Razabani for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. With me today on this beautiful day, two beautiful individuals, OHARA Davies and TYRONE MCKENNA, two finalists on the MTK Golden Contract. Firstly, OHARA. Actually, I say TYRONE because he came on first. You were late, OHARA. TYRONE, how are you doing?
This man's late for every press conference I've been to. But yeah, I'm all good. Just had a wee holiday home for the weekend. Up home from Dublin training and chilling out here with the family. So I'm all good, relaxed, chilled.
OHARA, yourself?
I'm good. Same old, same old. Went gym this morning. I had a 10-round spar this morning. You know, only yesterday I done 800 meters with only 30-second rest in between. So listen, camp is in full effect. I'm still waiting on a fight date, but you know, I've got to stay ready. As a pro, I'm in the final, and we're coming to take it.
Has it been difficult? I'll start with you, TYRONE, first. Has it been difficult over the last couple of months to kind of keep your mind, soul active, kind of not knowing when your next fight's going to be?
You broke up, or what did you say?
I said, has it been difficult for you to kind of keep active your mind and your soul, not knowing when your next fight is going to be?
Well, like motivation still. So it's not like there's this big COVID-19, a big lockdown, and I didn't have anything to work for. I didn't know when I was going to be fighting, who was going to be fighting, stuff like that. I still had my mind, me and OHARA Davies going to get on. Originally, it was supposed to be end of June, but I knew as soon as this lockdown lifts, we're going to be right back where we are. So I kept on top of things. I mean, wouldn't train as hard at the start, just trying to keep on top of things, training once a day, doing runs and stuff like that. But as it got longer and deeper into it, I said, fuck it, I'm getting on, put on too much weight. I need to control my diet, need to get in the gym twice a day, need to start going down to Dublin and stuff like that. So that's what I did. I'm keeping my mind focused. I haven't got a date, as OHARA pointed out, but there's been rumours of dates and things said, and so I'm just keeping focused.
OHARA, yourself?
No, you know what? Boxing's what I do. Boxing's what I love. So, you know, I've been back in the gym anyway because I've got nothing else I like to do. And, you know, I remember only training only once a day, and then I got home and I was like, I'm bored throughout the whole day. I've got no social life really. Like, I'm at home and bored. You know what? Listen, I'm going to get into camp. I'm going to train twice a day because I've got nothing else to do. And boxing's all I've ever known. So, you know, since I got into it. So, I've just been back in the gym. I don't need a fight date. Fight date or not, pro boxing or not. I just love to be in the gym.
Can you definitely both confirm that the next fight is going to be against each other? We know some fighters now are taking kind of smaller fights to kind of get themselves ready for these big fights.
See warm-up fights, I don't get it. We couldn't get up for a fight against some bum that I know I'm going to win. Like, I can't go to the gym and put in all my energy knowing that I'm going to have an easy fight. I want hard fights. I want every fight to be a hard fight. I want every fight to be a big name. And I'm ready to go whenever. I'm sure OHARA's in the gym and he's ready to go whenever. No one wants easy fights. Everyone wants to elevate their name and progress. And fighting bums isn't going to progress anymore.
OHARA?
Listen, like, the first time I turned pro, I was fighting a few journeymen, a few bums, as you all do. You know, your first 3 fights in the pros, a few easy fights. And I remember I actually loved it. I loved the show. But now, listen, I can't get into camp to fight no bum. I can't make weight to fight no bum. I'm not motivated to fight no bum. And every fight I have in my boxing career now, I want it to be a hard fight. I want it to be a meaningful fight. Every fight that I have now is going to go down in my history. And I'm not wasting 10-week camp, I'm not wasting a whole camp on some bum. Like, I want really hard fights that are going to mean something. So I don't need a warm-up fight. It's no offense to anyone that does, but the way that I do things, I don't work that way.
We see Frank Warren is going live today. He's the first guy in the UK, first promoter in the UK to do the first boxing show after the pandemic. would you rather wait until there's crowds where you can fight in front of a crowd, or would you rather say, no, let's just get in there and let's just fight? Tyrone?
Right. Everyone knows I love fighting in front of a crowd. I fight for the crowd. Always, I mean, I could go in the boxing ring, use my jab, use my height and distance, and bored on the death of a win. But that's not what I do. I fight for the crowd, and I love the crowd, and I love the crowd loving me. So it is a bit weird and shit that it's going to be in front of, could be in front of no crowd, or I could wait and have in front of the crowd and it'd be delayed or what. But it makes no difference to me. I mean, I think without a crowd, I'll fight better anyway, because they lead me into wars. They lead me into things I don't need to be doing. And if you see me in the gym sparring, Pete Taylor always says I'm a completely different fighter when I get in that ring for a fight. And maybe it'll benefit me if it is behind closed doors. So we'll see.
OHARA?
It don't matter. Listen, it don't matter really. Anytime I go and fight, I get booed anyway. It's not like I'm getting cheered. It's not like they love me. So them not being there, it don't really bother me. It's not like they're on my side. So listen, at the end of the day, a boxing ring's a boxing ring. I'll spar behind closed doors every day. When there's only a few people there. So, you know, if I have to fight behind closed doors, I'll be seeing it as a sparring session, is what I do in the gym every day. The only difference is that I ain't getting booed on my entrance, and I don't hear cheers every time I get hit. So hell yeah, let's get it. No fans.
I want to go back around 8, 9, 10 months. The infamous video on IFL TV. OHARA Davies was being interviewed by Kugan Cassius, and all of a sudden, TYRONE MCKENNA pops up.
Yeah.
OHARA says, "Hold my glasses," and the next thing you know, there's a little bit of a rumble going on. I don't think you physically hit each other, thank God, but there's a little bit of a rumble that happened. Who wants to go first? Explain what happened from their perception. Let's just start with you, Tyrone.
Right, so it happened way earlier in the week. So I'm in the lobby of the hotel. I'm down for Tyrone McCull's quarter final, and Lee Eaton's in the lobby, and he comes over to me, a big grin on his face, and sticks a camera in front of my face. And he said, and he called me an inbred cunt. That's a very racist thing to say to an Irish person, I believe. And I went, what? So my blood boiled, because I'm an Irishman, a proud Irishman, and I hit the roof and we said a lot of things to each other, and he said he was going to smash me next time he saw me. And fuck, my blood was boiling. And so I seen him in the venue. So fuck, I walked past him, he says anything, he didn't say nothing. And MTK the whole week were saying, look, Tyrone, you go near OHARA Davies, you're at this competition. You're not allowed to touch him, not allowed to do anything. I don't want you going near him. Because a lot of them know me, like Jamie Conlon and stuff know him a bit of a hothead. And I was like, right, I'm not going to do that. I'm not stupid. I want to put it out as a competition. It's a big life-changing opportunity for me. And so I seen him walking out the back, and I said, fuck it, I'll just shout over them to see what the crack is. But before I went out, Anto, the manager of MTK, he said, look, you better not go near OHARA Davies. I swear to God, you're off it. So it was in my mind. I shouted them. And for fucks, the OHARA, he did take all his guys, did grip me. Wasn't expecting it. But during it, I was ready to let the hands go, and I said, I let these hands go, and I'm out of this competition. And luckily enough, Kugan Cassius jumped in the middle of it, broke it up, pushed me into the inside, and carried on with the interview.
Yeah, Farah, let's hear your version.
Yeah, so what happened was, you know, we've had a few back and forths online over the past few months, and I've never seen him in person before. I saw him there at the York Hall. I've never seen him in person. We've only had a few back and forths over Twitter, over social media. So I'm doing my thing, me and Kugan are doing a thing, and then he came through shouting something, and I felt like the way that I got approached, it was quite a physical, demanding manner. So that was why I had to do what I done. I had to kind of grab him around. But if I got approached in a calm, humble way, I wouldn't have done anything. I could have just literally talked back. I could have just said, yeah, I'm gonna knock you out, blah, 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 as all fighters talk. But because I felt like I got approached in quite a demanding, forceful way, that's why I felt like I had to grab him. But you know, after I grabbed him, he grabbed me back, and then Coogan got involved. He broke the whole thing up, and that's what, and that was it really. But off of that, this fight gained so much interest, and I feel like if that didn't happen, this fight. Wait, and also for the record, everyone's saying that it was fake because I remember seeing it a day after, all the comments, everyone's like, it was fake, it was staged. Listen, I can tell you guys right now, he can tell you guys, it wasn't staged, it wasn't fake, it was all real. It was all real, it was all 100% real. And so anyway, you know.
Luke and Cassie has had to drop a $3,000 camera. Do you think he's going to do that for the fucks? He's doing that because it's real. I was going to get it. If he hadn't jumped in there, I was going to escalate really badly for the both of us. So thank God Cook and Cassius drops his expensive camera.
I agree 100%. But I feel like through that, this fight gained so much interest, and everyone's all been looking forward to this fight from the start of the golden contract.
What I've been wanting to ask: are you going to make weight? Because you're out here calling out Anthony Fowler, late middleweights. I've seen you eating a lot of fat guys. I'm worried you're not going to step on the scale and be on weight. Looking quick, big.
Honestly, TYRONE MCKENNA, I checked my weight last night. I was 13.5 stone. Last night I was 13.5 stone, and how I'm gonna get down to 10 stone, I don't know if I'm gonna make weight. That's the thing. So I feel like you might have a camp. I feel like you might go through this camp. You might have an 8-week camp, and then you might get there, and I might be 12.5 stone, and the fight might be off. So
I'm weight at 147.
I'm still not sure if this fight is actually going to happen, because there isn't going to be any catch weight anyway, because because there's going to be no belt on the line, so there is not going to be no catch weight. So the only way in that we're going to see is going to be a day before the fight is meant to happen. So I'm not sure if this fight is actually going to happen, because me being at 13.5 stone, I'm just being honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to make weight. Don't know if I've got 3 stone in me to lose. So that's why I've been trying to call out Anthony Fowler, because listen, I've been thinking about calling out Anthony Joshua. At this rate, I'm thinking about going up to 15, 16 stone. So you know what? We'll just have to wait and see if I'm able to make weight.
There's a huge financial reward package contract at the end for the winner of this golden contract. OHARA, is that something you're willing to risk if you're not able to lose weight? To
be honest, the money is good and everything's good and the finances are good. And even though I need it, yeah, I do need it. I want it. Listen, I want to live a good life. And I want to make as much as I can, but how I've seen boxing in the past year or 2 years, I don't really care about the finances, how much I don't care about how much I'm getting paid. And you can ask MTK anytime that I've been offered a fight and they say, oh, you're getting paid this amount, is that okay? I'm always like, yeah. I've never said, oh, can you get a bit more? I've never ever said that. And the money's good, but I don't really care about the money. Listen, if boxing for me doesn't work out, I'll go and get a job. And I feel no way. I'm not going to let boxing use me. I'm going to use boxing, and I'm not going to be lured into anything because I'm getting a big check. Listen, golden contract or not, a reward or not, a fight's a fight. I honestly don't care about the contract that I'm going to get after I win this thing. As of now, I'm not thinking about that. I'm not in the gym like, oh, I get a big deal. Like, nah, forget the deal. I've got to fight. My only focus is the fight.
TYRONE, what was your reaction when you saw the back and forth between OHARA and Anthony Fowler on Twitter? Were you thinking like, he's taking his eyes completely off me?
I don't know. Sammy annoyed me. I was like, me and him are supposed to be fighting. We're supposed to be in that big fight. Everyone's hyped up the fight. The final's happening. Everyone's excited. Finally seeing TYRONE MCKENNA fight OHARA DAVIES. I mean, it's a fight people came up to me every day for the last few years asking for. So I'm buzzing for it, and then he goes and he calls out Anthony Fowler, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Is he insane? And the lockdown's got him. He's fucking lost the plot. He's got a big fight against me, and now he's arranging other big fights. But OHARA Davies is a man that's never going to change. The only thing he's going to change is his trainer. Like, OD is going to be OD, and you can't control that. You can't change that. So I laughed at it. I know that he's contracted to fight me, so I just thought, let him have another beef with another boxer if he wants. It's what he loves doing. So,
O'Hara, with all due respect, Jeff Ofori was probably the weaker opposition to Muhammad Namouni. It was a tough fight for Tyrone. A lot of people had it going the other way. In all due respect, you were commentating on that fight. Were you sitting there vouching you wanted McKenna to win? Is that the fight you wanted in the final?
Yeah, I wanted him to win because, mate, I'll be honest, that French kid looks like a handful, man. Mate, that French kid is a handful. I was sitting there thinking, this guy's throwing non-stop punches from round 1 to round 10. He's got speed, aggression. The guy wants it. The guy's hungry. And I was like, mate, I reckon I'll beat this guy, but, mate, this fight ain't going to be easy. And so I was hoping that Tyrone wins. And plus, me against the French kid, I don't think anyone really wants to see that fight. I don't think anyone wants that fight. The big fight is the fight that we're seeing now in the final, McKenna versus me. That's the fight that sells. That's the one that everyone's going to want to watch. Why? Because we've been involved in things in the past. And it's like when I fought Taylor, that fight sold so much. Or it was like when I fought Derry Matthews, the fight sold so much because there's been a few back and forths. But me and the other guy, I don't even know his name. I don't know where he's from. And no one really wants to see that fight. And he's a handful. So, mate, he's got to find some way now. He's got to find his own. Like, he got beat. So, I don't know what's up with him now.
Tyrone, what do you make of O'Hara Davies, the fighter, and O'Hara Davies, the person?
That's a weird question to ask.
So, from a fighting perspective, what do you make of his career so far, and how well?
O'Hara Davies is the Kanye West of boxing. People love him. People hate him. He says whatever the fuck he wants, and he doesn't give a shit about it. But look, that's O'Hara Davies every day, and he's not. He won't change, and you gotta respect the man that won't change, no matter how much abuse he gets, how much shit he talks. It doesn't matter. He's going to be the same person tomorrow as he is the next day, every single day, and you gotta respect that. But fighting, I just believe I'm the better man for the fight. I think I'm more skillful. I think I've got everything better than him except power. But I've got a great chin and I can take it big, and I love getting in wars. I love fights. So it's going to see what O'Hara Davies does when he hits me his best punch. See his eyes smile and walk forward and call him on. Can he handle it? We'll see.
What about O'Hara Davies, the person? We've seen O'Hara call himself humble OD now. We've seen him in the past where he's very vocal, but he's humble now, apparently, he said. What do you make of this personality that O'Hara portrays?
I just think, as I said before, he's the Kanye West of boxing. He does what he wants and he doesn't give a shit. So it's just what it is. He's face value, at least. There's no snake about him. That's one thing, but I'm just focused on the fight.
O'Hara Davies, Kanye West of boxing?
I'll take that. Kanye West is a very successful guy in what he does. He's known, talked about on the news every day, and he's good at what he does. So I'll take that. I'm a bit controversial, which has got me in some trouble sometimes. And, when I came into boxing, I always said, listen, I'm not going to let boxing use me. I'm going to be the person that I want. I'm not going to be like a media trained puppy. Like people doing what the media wants them to do and what their manager wants them to do because they want to get a sponsor. To keep a certain sponsor, they have to act like something that isn't them. I'm like, listen, man, you can keep your deal. You can keep all your money. Like I said, I'm going to be me and I'm always going to be me. If boxing doesn't want me no more, I'll go get a job in Asda. I feel no way stacking shelves in Asda, Sainsbury's or Tesco. And so as long as I'm a boxer, I'm going to do what the hell I want. Ain't no one going to tell me what to do. To me, boxing's fun. You know what I mean? Boxing's just fun to me. So, anyone that done me wrong, can I swear?
You can say whatever you want.
Listen, anyone that does me wrong, manager, coach, agent, I've always said to them in the past, fuck you. And listen, when I was under Metro and the manager that I was under, when he done me wrong, when he threw me under the bus, before MTK came and saved me, I went back to that manager and I said, fuck you, you cunt. You think I need you? You think I need Eddie Hearn? You think I need this coach or that manager? I was like, no, fuck all you motherfuckers. I'm gone. MTK Global are gonna save me, and they're gonna put me back on the map. And look, I'm back on the map thanks to MTK Global.
Let me ask you the same question I asked Tyrone. What do you make of Tyrone as a fighter, O'Hara?
Listen, Tyrone as a fighter, listen, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, I usually come in there and talk a lot of bullshit, but I'll be honest. Tyrone McKenna's a very good boxer. He's in the final for a reason. He won 2 hard fights. And listen, Tyrone McKenna has got a chin, as he said. Listen, he ain't getting knocked out. That's what a lot of people say. He ain't getting knocked out. He's got heart. And listen, that's how he's got heart. And especially from where he's from, a lot of people that are from Ireland have all got hearts. Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders, they've all got hearts. They've all got chins. And they're all hard men, fighting men. Those guys aren't no punks. Those guys aren't no pricks. They know how to fight. They know what they're doing in there. So this ain't a fight that I'm looking at and I'm saying that it's going to be easy. No, it's going to be a hard fight. Probably one of the hardest fights of my boxing career. And listen, which is why I've had to change my team again. You know, there's been a few changes made to the team. You know, Kevin Mitchell's now on board. And he's been pushing me in the gym every day, pushing me, making it hell. And that's what I need to go through to get the win in this fight.
Just a final question. I know you're in your holiday mode at the moment, Tyrone. I don't want to take too much of your time, but how do you beat O'Hara Davies, and how does the fight end when it happens?
I just think I have to stick to the game plan that Pete Taylor has given me. Pete's an unbelievable coach, but I think there's a lot of flaws in O'Hara Davies, and I believe as long as I stick in boxing, there is no crowd pressure. If there is no crowd pressure me into a fight, and I stick to boxing, then hopefully it'll be an easy night. But who knows? I love fighting. He could hit me a big shot, and I say, "Fuck this! I'm going for a war," and I'm sure that's what he wants. And I'm sure it's not that hard to get me involved in war. I love it. So just depends what mood I'm in. What mood am I going to be in on the night? Am I going to be a crowd pleaser, or because there is no crowd, am I just going to box? But look, I'm a very skillful boxer. I'm 6'1". I can stay counter punch and do that way, and I'll probably work a treat. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just go for a war and say fuck it.
O'Hara, you heard him. He'll go for a war, or he'll use his height and box. But how do you beat Tyrone McKenna, and what happens?
Listen, I just want to have a war, to be honest. That's why I wanted this fight. I've never had a war. In all the fights in my boxing career, I've never just been there, stood there, fighting, taking hits and giving hits back. And for this fight, I want to give it a go. So, Tyrone McKenna, if you're up for it.
There it is, maximum war. We're having a meet in the center of the ring, have a fucking war, and we'll see who wins. Perfect.
I'm down for that, 100%. Let's literally go there. Listen, everyone's saying that I got no heart, I'm this, I'm that. I want to prove everyone wrong. So in this fight, I'm going to be the inner center of the ring. I'm not taking a back step, not once. And we're going to fight. We're going to fight. And you know what? If I've got no heart, then I guess I'll probably be out of there in 3 or 4 rounds. Who knows? You know, I'll probably be weight drained. Probably be tired from trying to get down to 10 stone if I can still make that weight. And so, you know, let's see how much heart I've got, because I'm going to be very weight drained in the fight. So we just got to see how much heart this weight drained O'Hara Davies has.
Tyrone, does that sound good to you? Middle of the ring, a war.
That doesn't fucking take much. You want to have to sometimes spar and go stop fucking having wars. I'm calling on my own teammates. So listen, it doesn't take much to make me go in for a war. I fucking love it. I'm from West Belfast. Wars happening there all the time. So I'm used to that shit.
Tyrone McKenna, O'Hara Davies, I appreciate you both jumping on this afternoon on Zoom. Wish you both to continue to remain safe and healthy. Best of luck in your training camps. We wait for a further announcement from MTK on this big fight that will take place here somewhere in the UK, hopefully with some crowd.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you for having us.
Thank
Tyrone
you.
McKenna, O'Hara Davies for IFL TV. Thank you very much.
Peace.